What if I told you that every major event in your life is part of a divine plan? Today we are going to look at how to seek direction from God. There is this question that everyone is asking: is God's plan real? God has a purpose and design for each individual here. He's always in control of everything and has a plan for all his creation. So many believers think that while God has a plan, humans have a free will to choose their path. There are very many things that we do according to what we decide, not knowing that God is always in control. So as we furthermore listen to the sermon from Prophet Joshua, I want us to continue take note of each and everything that he talks about, because it is key to someone's direction, other than just moving without purpose.
Now somebody will blindly go and do that and put everything online, and all you will get is an insult from people. And who do you think you are? And people just insult you until you withdraw it back, because to you, you are just copying in the flesh. It did not come. That is not the strategy allocated for your victory. Never take any step until you know what God's will is and you have received the wisdom to make what he has said come to pass. God can give you a vision, and in that vision you will see a duplex. That is God's will for you. He's saying, I want to establish you. Let me tell you what most people do. They receive the will and then they choose the strategy by themselves. That is why they fail. So the person gets up and immediately he goes to collect. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but he goes to collect a loan of 50 million, 100 million, and he says, I know what I saw. God told me. Now the person did not see a lie, but he did not stay with the spirit. Everything that comes from God to your spirit, I am telling you, what you see, if it is only the will of God that you received, the package was not complete. There is still another package coming, the wisdom connected to his will. Hallelujah. When we came to Abuja, you've heard the story. I said these things to inspire you. It's always been a second home, but now coming to do ministry, Lord, how is this going to happen? But those who know God find rest. Anything he says, you are not afraid of the size of what he has said, because there is a wisdom component that is going to come. The moment it lands, it deflates every difficulty.
So according to that sermon, there's really quite a lot that we have to learn. But according to God's plan, it depends on one's beliefs, faith, and perspectives on his life. So there are very many things that people tend to choose out of their free will. But what you have to know is that free will and divine guidance coexist. While God may have a plan for everyone. So hardships and struggles may be part of growth, testing faith, or leading to something greater. So there are very many believers tend to take things for granted, not knowing that God's plan is always the best. So what are we going to say here is that God's plan is not always fully understandable, but it only requires trust and faith in life.